Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So it's Friday night, and I just wanted to share out a little shout out to myself. Is that possible? I was thinking of Meghan Trainor's song. What is that great one? I dig Meghan Trainor, but when I was thinking of myself, oh come on, what song is that one where she's saying? Oh, I know. I thank God every day, right? Yeah, it's some. Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, where she says, let me tell you my story first. So, I'm trying to stay well. I'm trying to make best choices. And last night I was starving in my sleep, which is so rare. I had totally had 20 cups of fluid. I had eaten properly all day. I even allowed myself some ice cream, and somehow I woke up at 1:30 in the morning starving. I stayed up till 3 in the morning. I was still hungry, and I finally got out of bed, and praise God, I did not participate in other food. I went ahead and had tea because the tea bar is always open. I ended up drinking 6 cups of tea, and it appeased me, but I knew today, as a prayer intention, I had agreed that I was not going to, I'm seeing something, one second, that I was not going to eat until 5 o'clock. And so I was kind of in a bit of a panic. But again, I had 20 cups of fluid, and I decided that at 5 o'clock I would be able to have celery on my way home because it takes me over an hour to drive home. Well, it was 4:52, and I reached for that celery, and I actually started to put one in my mouth. And then I was like, wait, you promised that you weren't going to eat anything as part of your prayer intention. So I had the grace to put it down. And finally, at like 5:03, I had my celery. Well, when I got home, I'd actually agreed as well that I was going to have a very simple dinner with just a salad and no fruit or anything overly joyous because, again, it was a prayer intention. So when I got home, my husband had surprised me with beautiful strawberries and cherries. And right away, my monkey mind was like, it's still fruit. We can have it. And I was like, wait a second, we promised that we were only going to have a salad. So by grace, I was able to put that back, and I was so grateful for that. So I just wanted to celebrate. So I was remembering Meghan Trainor's little song, and it's not all applicable, but some days I can totally go for it. So it's the one that goes, who's that sexy thing standing over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging round your neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. And that's the part I love. I thank God every day. I woke up feeling this way. And I don't see the words. And I know these words, but I'm not trusting myself. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't need nobody else. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. I'd want to be me too. So yeah, I do need other people, but it's so cute. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. I would want to be me if you're struggling and you had that success that I had, because I was so grateful. And as Tanny Raw always says, and if you don't know Tanny Raw, look her up on any social media platform. She is a phenom in the health world and the high carb, low fat, raw vegan world, and all of raw vegan in particular, but mostly she just promotes health. And one thing she always says is moment plus moment equals momentum. So I tend to falter after 4 or 5 days of wellness. Today was day 7. My husband said, let's go to dinner. That was a no. So luckily I stayed home. I ate right. I'm just seeing if any of these other words appeal to me. Mostly that one. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. Of course, as usual, it's 10 o'clock at night, so I'm trying not to be too loud. But I just wanted to celebrate, just celebrate a small milestone of saying, you know what, I've been clean a week. I've honored myself for a week. I've made best choices for a week. I am out of breath somehow. Some days are like that for me. Depending on what I've been exposed to, and that's just our world right now. But I will tell you, eating raw has helped my asthma more than anything else, but I am not completely clear of that. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't. Subscribe. If you want to sing a Meghan Trainor song, do so below and I'll celebrate you. And until we talk again, best of all, know that I prayed for you and trust that you're blessed.